a giant. Look at this fish. That is awesome. That is a big walleye. Today on Jon Thelen's Destination-Fish, we troll cranks in the dark of night for midsummer walleyes cruising and feeding on shallow mid-lake structures. Then we jump on a charter boat in the light of day to jig up early summer walleyes. Both eaters and picture fish make an appearance. Jon Thelen's Destination-Fish is brought to you by Cotton Cordell Lures and Alumacraft Boats. What a perfect night to be on the water. Do a little night shift tonight. There we go.
All right.
That feels like a pretty good fish. I don't know.
I'll assume the position.
I mean, we'll assume we got to net him. I don't know if we need to or not. Here. There he is. I can hoist him, but okay. I'll hoist him. He's keeper, but I think I can hoist him.
All right.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice fish. Just to keep him from getting tangled up in the net. Look at that one. 17-incher, I suppose. Look at that. I knew when he hit it that he was a better fish. Look at that. That is just awesome. Man, this is fun stuff.
It is.
I'll tell you, this is simple too. You know, let's talk a little bit about location and what we're fishing. I'm going to throw this guy in the live well, and then we'll talk a little bit about how we're picking a spot. And really all this is this is a bar that extends all the way out from shore, but it comes out a long ways into the lake. And a lot of times when you get into this August time frame, you want to look for stuff that gets out into the middle part of the lake. And here's the reason for that. These fish are taking up residence in deeper water during the day. So that deeper water nearby becomes so important. This is not the time where you go in and you just fish a shoreline. This time of the year when we're messing around with this August time frame, you want to find shallow structures where the fish can come up out of deep water, feed, and then get right back off, because that's where they're going to go spend their day. And Jamie and I were talking about this today, trying to pick a spot to go, and this was an easy one because this reaches all the way out into the middle of the lake we're on. And you can just feel that these fish are going to come up here and they're going to roam this whole period up here. And they're going to come, you know, one here, one there, and get up on top. If you go run them shorelines right now, good chance you're not going to catch any fish. But you're going to get them here. What do you got?
I don't think we need to net him. You want to take a swing? Go ahead.
Okay.
Here he comes.
Oh yeah, he'll go in the well.
Yep.
I'll go out here. Another good fish. Tell you what, I'm right here.
You do the.
Just get him for you.
Yep.
Another good eater fish. Boy, there are a lot of these fish going right now. Look at that. Got himself unhooked in the net for us. Perfect. 14, 15-incher. Tonight we are trolling Cotton Cordell walleye divers, with perch and fire tiger being the hot colors. It's August and the fish are feeding in 6 to 8 feet of water on top of a bar surrounded by deep water. 2 to 2.5 miles per hour is triggering fish in this midsummer evening 78-degree water temp. You know, when it comes to night fishing, there's a few things that, you know, you see everybody set up a little bit different. Okay, you see guys with headlamps. I just carry a simple flashlight. I just got a simple flashlight right here that I use as needed. One of the things I'll tell you though about the Alumacraft boats is they've done such a nice job of placing floor lighting. I mean, you look at the floor, it's completely lit up with amber lighting, and it just makes it so much easier to see everything that's happening. There's a fish right there. Huh? Keeper?
Yeah.
Might be, looks
Might
keeper.
Be pretty close. I'll get him up here and.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They'll go in there.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yep.
Perfect.
Take him.
Another good fish. Pretty simple deal what we're doing here. When you look at it, I'll let Jamie show you a fish.
Little eater.
Throw him in the live well.
There you go. Chuck him in there.
Perfect. This lure right here, that lure right there was one of the first lures ever designed specifically for walleyes. It's the Cotton Cordell Walleye Diver. It's just a good, solid, everyday lure. It's going to catch you anything. It's castable. You can troll it shallow, you can run it deep on lead core, and it just appeals to walleyes. It's got a rattle. Most of these fish in this body of water are either eating perch or shiners, so it really emulates the whole profile and the swimming action. Just an awesome lure. I mean, if you're not fishing some walleye divers, I promise you, you're not catching as many fish as you could be. There's no doubt about it. It's a great nighttime trolling bait as well.
Oh, perfect. There's
you got another
right
one? Look
there,
at that.
John. Yep.
As you can see. But man, they like it. They'll eat them.
The Lindy Live Bait Jig was created by Northwoods guide Jeff Sundin with a compact weight-forward design and wide gap hook, perfect for leeches, minnows, and crawlers. Plus, it's uniquely balanced to maintain a horizontal position for solid hook sets and fewer snags. The Lindy Live Bait Jig comes in 3 sizes and multiple guide-tested colors. Look for the Lindy Live Bait Jig at your favorite retailer or visit lindyfishingtackle.com.
Upgrade your fishing game with a 2023 Alumacraft multi-species fishing boat. Loaded with features like large aerated live wells, ample rod storage, large front casting decks, and the exclusive double-plated 2XB hull. This series delivers on performance and all-day comfort, making it a must for anglers who demand excellence. Contact your Alumacraft dealer to pre-order your 2023 boat and take your fishing adventures to the next level.
The best anglers know that there's always more out there, so they're always looking for an edge. And when they hook up with us, they find it. The most advanced motors, shallow water anchors, and more. Now even more powerful and capable when you connect them with your Humminbird. When you fish with us, you fish for more.
Hi, this is Greg from Outdoors Again in Baudette, Minnesota. I'd like to personally invite you to stop in and visit us here at Outdoors Again, where we carry the largest selection of fishing tackle, bait, firearms, and ammo in northern Minnesota. We are the home of the Jig Buffet. We are conveniently located on Highway 11 in downtown Baudette with plenty of parking to accommodate boats, wheelhouses, and trailers. We are your one-stop shop for all of your outdoor needs, including bait, tackle, firearms, ammo, and much, much more. We look forward to seeing you here at Outdoors Again.
The 2023 Bloomington Boat Show is going on now at Dan's Southside Marine. Shop a huge inventory of Avalon and Premier pontoons inside a heated 25,000 square foot showroom. The Bloomington Boat Show going on now at Dan's Southside Marine. The 2023 Bloomington Boat Show is going on now at Dan's Southside Marine. Shop a huge inventory of Alumacraft fishing boats inside a heated 25,000 square foot showroom. The Bloomington Boat Show going on now at Dan's Southside Marine.
There's one, Jamie.
Nice.
That's good. That's a better fish. Yeah, grab the net.
You want me to scoop him?
Yeah, he's a keeper.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and scoop him up. Can't hurt.
We're gonna bring him right.
Oh yeah, good
There you
fish.
go. I'll just come around
There,
here.
perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
Sit tight right there.
Yep,
Let me
we're
just
good. I
grab
got
this
you.
pliers. It's going in the live well, so I'm not too worried about it.
Nice.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Awesome walleye. That right there, that's what it's all about right there. Probably 17 and a half, maybe pushing 18 inches. Another great fish. Man, I'll tell you, there's a couple things that I want to talk to you about and show you that make trolling way, way, way easier day in and day out. A couple of them. One, my Troll Master. This system right here is allowing us to get to an exact speed. And that's a big deal to me. I mean, I want to be able to dial into an exact speed. And what we've been doing here tonight is, you know, we're anywhere from 1.9 to 2.5. But the idea is you're constantly able to move and then replicate it. So that Troll Master makes a big difference. The other thing you'll notice I do every now and then, when we get to the end of a run, and we're actually at the end of a run right now so I can show you, this has a max thrust button. I can hit this max thrust button, turn the boat, get us exactly where I want us, do it in a hurry, and then when I let off of it, it's gonna come right back to the trolling speed that we've been catching fish at. It's also got an idle function. I can do the same thing, stall the boat out, and then as soon as I lift up on the button, it's gonna go right back to that trolling speed. One other thing I wanna show you, really, really cool product. It's the crankbank from Flambeau. This is where I'm storing all the walleye divers, and I've got all my walleye divers in this one compartment. But what's really cool is you see all these little cups in here. These cup systems just lift out, and in that cup, I've got a couple walleye divers in there. I can sort them out by color, and I don't end up with a big tangled mess. And this crankbait's got Z-Rust built in too, so you got no rust on your hooks. Makes all the difference in the world.
There's a good one, John. Oh yeah.
Good fish?
Yeah, this is a heavier fish.
Okay.
I won't say he's a true night fishing giant, but good fish.
Net?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Good fish.
Yep.
Right over here.
Coming to you.
Got him. Good fish, unhooked.
Unhooked, perfect. Just what you're looking for.
There you go. That one. Man, it's just one after another of these fish. 14 to 17 inches tonight. It's just awesome fishing when you can get into fish like this and, you know, get them nice meal fish, and you know you got a chance at a good one. It's just one of them deals where are you going to get it that night or not? But you know, the fun of it is just the constant action. I mean, my gosh, we're just catching fish like crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one after another.
Yep, there we go. He's a little guy. Oh.
He ain't so little.
Oh, yeah.
It's just because we were on the turn and he came toward you. Yup. It's good fish.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't that funny? A lot of times that'll happen on a turn.
It is. It's amazing.
Yeah, it looks like good walleye.
Better fish, yeah.
Yep.
For sure. Bring him right to you there. There you go.
Great job.
I'll let you deal with him.
Yeah, I'll get him for you.
I got your net.
Okay. Let me just see if I can get him out of there without anybody getting hooked. Go ahead and just drop the net down there. No. Nice fish. Another
He's
good
hungry
one.
too. He's got the front hook on.
Isn't that funny on that turn? It just that speed
just
change.
Enough, the speed change, little things like that trigger these fish.
Yeah.
No question about it.
Look at that. Another 17 incher, I suppose. 16 and a half, 17. Great way to wrap up a night. Here's what we said. We said once we put 6 in the live well, we'd call it a night. That's
right
3
on.
apiece, and that is a great way to wrap it up. Man, I'll tell you what, get out and do some of this nighttime trolling, especially in this August time period, because you know what? It's not that fall bite yet, but there's a lot of fish like that one right there that are active at night at this time of the year, especially when you get all these calm days that you get in that August time frame. That right there is a ton of fun. Anywhere you go.
Yep. They got to eat sometime.
They do.
We found it tonight.
They did it tonight.
Yeah.
Great. Great fun right there.
For over half a century, Little Joe spinners have made their way into tackle boxes and caught fish for anglers across North America. Little Joe has stood the test of time. Little Joe spinners are available in many configurations, including Red Devil single hook spinners, Heart of Steel spinners, and 2-hook crawler harnesses, along with Little Joe floating worm harnesses and walleye spinners. Look for Little Joe spinners at your favorite retailer or online at lurenet.com.
Plan the fly-in fishing trip of a lifetime with K-Air Service. Located in northwestern Ontario, K-Air offers 4 fly-in outpost camps, all equipped with hot and cold running water, showers, fish cookers, gas grills, and kitchen appliances. K-Air also offers 2 modern drive-in cabins located at the base camp on Canada's famous Lac Seul, where world-class fishing awaits. Look no further for your next trophy walleye, northern pike, or lake trout. So call today for a flexible 3 to 7 day package or go online at kair.com.
Warner's Dock in New Richmond, Wisconsin has been serving all your boating needs since 1947. This is the place if you are looking for a new fishing boat, bass boat, or pontoon. Warner's Dock carries various brands of power including Yamaha, Suzuki, Mercury, and Honda outboards, as well as the extensive Alumacraft boat lineup. Warner's Dock offers top-notch sales, service, parts, and off-season storage. Look them up at warnersdock.com, or better yet, visit their large show floor just minutes east of the Twin Cities and see why this is the place.
This is your tackle. You use it to catch this, or this, or this. You also use this and that and these. This is your environment. So is this. You love it, live for it, but it will turn this into that. This is the Flambeau Z-Rust Max Tough Tainer series. These are fully infused with exclusive Z-Rust VCI anti-corrosion technology. This is a U.S. naval battleship. The same Z-Rust technology used here has been used on those. This is the next level of tackle management. Built to fish, built to last. What's your tackle worth?
Fishing is always hot on Lake of the Woods. Whether you're chasing walleyes, muskies, or pike, Lake of the Woods does not disappoint, and Flag Island Resort is your premier vacation spot in the Northwest Angle. Flag Island Resort offers beautiful cabins of various sizes, a bar and restaurant, guide services, and rental boats. Or you can bring your own boat and explore the hidden hotspots Lake of the Woods has to offer with access to both Minnesota and Canada waters. To learn more, give them a call or check them out at flagislandresort.com. Gallus Marine in Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin has everything you need to get your family out on the water this summer. New and used boat sales include top brands like Alumacraft boats and Manitou pontoons, powered by Yamaha outboards. The parts and service departments will keep you up and running all summer long. Whether you're looking for a Yamaha-powered fishing boat, ski boat, or a pontoon, Gallus Marine has you covered, and when fall arrives, they'll be there to handle your winterization needs. Stop in and see them at their convenient Wisconsin Rapids location or look them up at gallusmarine.com. Next up, we head to Lake of the Woods for a great day of jig fishing on a Zippel Bay charter boat. The weather is perfect and the fish are biting. Jon Thelen's Destination-Fish is brought to you by Alumacraft Boats and Lindy Fishing Tackle. Here we go. That's good fish. There he is. Got him. I think we will net this one. I'm guessing. You know what? My first fish of the day. You never know, right?
Sure.
You can get it from that side. I'll just step forward here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he might be smaller than I thought. He's smaller than I thought.
You want to swing him or net him?
Well, we'll scoop him. I guess, you know what? Being a sauger, it's not a bad sauger, is it? Nothing wrong with
looks
that.
like the perfect supper fish.
That really is. That's the thing about fishing up here. I've always said it. You get those extra fish, you know? I mean, you get these saugers.
Absolutely.
And I'll tell you what, when they're on this summertime bite out in this basin, these saugers are mixed right in with your walleyes. And man, that's a great dinner fish right there, because you're gonna want some eaters while you're up here. You're gonna take fish home, and you know what? That fish eats great right there. Awesome start. Today we are fishing in 30 feet of water out in the mud on Lake of the Woods. 1/4 ounce jigs tipped with shiners and fatheads are triggering strikes. Hot colors are gold and pink glow. Water temps are in the low 70s, as are the air temps, making it a beautiful early summer day.
What are you up to, Mr. Nick?
Is it a decent one? Looks better, huh? Good. Look at that. There you go. Back of the boat, Steve's setting his hook on a rock. and over here, Nick's picking up a good one.
Nick said, well, maybe a rock too.
Yeah.
No,
That's
not
a good
much
fish.
different from a rock bite and a big fish bite, for sure.
Man, they're big, fat, healthy fish
Oh,
here,
yeah.
aren't they?
They get well fed.
Look at that walleye. That's just awesome.
Yeah,
Good
like
stuff. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
No fooling around there.
This one feels real big.
You got him, Nick?
Sure. See what the other Mr. J. Cox is up to here.
One after another. Now, here's what happened. We moved. Another good one. Look at that. This is one of the neat things, I'll tell you. I mean, look at what we're doing now. Now, all of a sudden, we're catching bigger fish, and that's one of the cool things about this is Lake of the Woods. You've got this opportunity. You can go get those eaters, but then you can turn around and just say, hey, let's go see if we can't find ourselves more of these better fish. And they're out here. And that's awesome. Another 21, 22-inch fish. That's just great. Good job, young man.
Hey, Mr. Nick, what do you got this time?
Decent one?
Yeah, he might make the box this time.
Good.
You know, we got to eat tonight, too, you know. Guys keep catching these pitcher fish.
Oh, yeah. Perfect eater-sized fish, huh? You know, I'll tell you, I don't think that there is any more comfortable way to go out and fish than on one of these charter boats. And this morning, you know, we jumped on with 5 of us, but man, I'll tell you what, these guys can take care of your group, and they've got everything it takes to get it done, don't you, Nick?
Oh, absolutely. You know, we have 6 30-foot charters, and they're fully equipped. We're licensed to take up to 6 people, and lots of room for 6 on board. We have seating for everyone. We have walk-in bathrooms. We provide all the fishing gear, and depending on the time of the year and what our guests like to do, we might have a jig bite like we're doing today. Or we may wind up drifting with spinners in the shallow water. A combination of things, even crankbait sometimes. We even try to fish for some northern pike sometimes. They're very comfortable and handles very well on Lake of the Woods.
Yeah, and when it comes down to it, I think the thing I would tell you that I've always felt when I come here to Zippel Bay and I get on one of these charter boats, we were fishing by a couple of the other charters today out of Zippel. They're catching fish, they're hooping, hollering, having fun. Everything's provided. All you got to do is come up. You can bring a group of up to 6 along with the charter captain. You jump on and they'll take care of everything for you. All you got to do is get on the boat and do what we're doing today, just catch fish.
LeCans Marine is southern Minnesota's premier dealership for industry-leading power sports and boating solutions. LeCans carries many brands, including the innovative Alumacraft boat lineup, as well as Yamaha, Suzuki, and Mercury outboards. Located in Faribault, Minnesota, LeCans is a full-service dealership offering sales, service, parts, and storage. Visit their convenient Faribault location and let the staff at LeCans Marine take care of all of your boating and ATV needs. Give them a call or look them up at lecansmarine.com.
L&M Fleet Supply is a family-owned company that has proudly served the Minnesota and Wisconsin Northland for over 60 years. Success on the water this spring and summer starts at L&M, where they carry a large selection of fishing tackle, rods, reels, live bait, and marine supplies. When fall arrives, L&M has everything you need for the hunting season as well, including a large inventory of ammo, deer stands, clothing, decoys, and more. Visit one of their Northland locations or shop online at lmsupply.com. L&M is your quality at a discount headquarters.
Whether you crank it, jig it, flip it, slow roll, or troll, Striker Technical Apparel gives you the freedom and confidence to fish, no matter your style, no matter the weather, because with Striker, when it's on, it's on.
Trollmaster is the world's leader in remote throttle control for gas-powered kicker engines. The Trollmaster Pro 3 features a wireless remote, making moving around the boat easy while featuring infinite precision throttle control to find the perfect trolling speed. Full throttle bursts and idle functions are achieved with the push of a button, creating ambush and strike points in your trolling runs. If you are looking to add more big fish to your catch this season, add a Trollmaster Pro 3 Plus to your trolling arsenal.
Zippel Bay Resort on Minnesota's Lake of the Woods offers world-class walleye, sauger, and pike fishing. Fish from a 30-foot charter boat with a licensed captain or explore the big lake with your own boat. Zippel Bay offers deluxe log cabins in various sizes, housekeeping cabins, as well as a bar and restaurant serving great food 7 days a week. Kids and parents alike will enjoy the pool, hot tub, and water toys. World-class fishing and 5-star accommodations come together at Zippel Bay Resort. For more information, check them out at zippelbay.com.
There he is. That one feels better, boys. Nice. Yeah, that one might do something for us here. Might get eaten, I think. I have
that's part of the gig.
I have a feeling, yep. Keeper walleye, huh? All right. Yeah, I'll just hoist him right out of there. 13-incher, make it home for dinner. There's another one right there. Let me get this out of your way and I'll scoop them up.
What's going on, Mr. Lou? You hook the bottom or what?
No, you can, when his wrist buckled over, you knew he had a decent fish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice walleye. Look at that. Nice fish, young man. There you go. He's way over. Look at that, nice fish. Perfect fish all day long. That's a great fish right there, man.
Yeah.
Any day of the week.
Lake of the Woods fish.
Awesome. A little bit of line tying going on in the background here. Now we're constantly changing colors. Every now and then you do get snagged up. You got to retie a jig. But I want to show you what we're using because it makes a big difference, especially if you do got to end up tying some jigs throughout the day, changing things out. This is a Lindy live bait jig. This is a 1/4 ounce version. That's just an awesome jig for what we're doing. I've just got a shiner hooked up through the skull, in the mouth and out through the skull. And then the other thing you can use is simple Lindy jig. And this is a round ball, longer shank jig. I'm gonna grab one out of the box here and show you. And that one's gonna allow you to go in the mouth, out the gill, and back through the body, and it's going to make a big difference sometimes as well. A couple things about both these jigs though. The reason I bring this up, well, Nick was in the background retying, is every one of these jigs has a clean line tie eye. So what that means is you don't got to dig paint out of that line tie eye when you want to tie on a new jig, and that can make a big difference when the wind's blowing, or if it's low light conditions, or heck, if you're like me and Nick and maybe your eyesight's getting a little bit on the weaker side over the years. Here's the thing, it's a lot easier to get that line through that line tie. And the other thing is it's got a good, solid, sturdy hook, both of these jigs. When you set a hook, we're all fishing fireline, you're not gonna bend that hook, and you're able to actually pop it right out of the rocks when you're fishing that fireline without an issue as well. So keep that in mind when you're looking at jigs and trying to decide what ones to buy. Lindy live bait jig, Lindy jig, two of the best out there.
There he is.
That sounds good.
This one might be a little bit bigger fillet.
What'd you do, find a big one at the end here?
Well, not a big one, but bigger than the last one.
So last year in the fall, if you remember watching Destination-Fish, that's a nice one, bud. If you remember watching Destination-Fish last fall, in the end, I got a bigger one. And today, these guys have all showed me up. It's one of the neatest things though about being on a charter boat. Talk about making it easy. Holy smokes, nice fish.
You need a pretty one.
That's a great fish. Great fish anywhere you go.
You bet.
But how about being able to just come out, jump on a boat, go fish, and have everything provided for you? Eat your lunch. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. He had his rod in a rod holder. He isn't gonna tell you that. He ran and grabbed it and we turned the cameras on. I mean, that's how fast these fish are biting. It's fun stuff. Man, it sure is great to get to spend a day on the Zippel Bay charter boat and get to spend a day fishing with Nick and Luke and Steve and Nick. And man, I've been coming here for over 20 years and it's one of my favorite places to go. Let me take a quick minute before we go and show you exactly why I love it here so much. Zippel Bay Resort offers a variety of cabin options, including deluxe log cabins in several sizes that can accommodate large and small groups alike. Log cabins include satellite TV, air conditioning, gas grills, state-of-the-art kitchens, and gas fireplaces. Housekeeping cabins are also available, as well as a bar and restaurant that serves great food and drink. Spend the day relaxing by the pool and hot tub. Enjoy the water toys or jump on a 30-foot charter boat with a seasoned guide. If you choose to bring your own boat, there will be a dock space assigned to your cabin. And if you don't have a boat, Zippel Bay offers rentals as well. If you want to make your own trip up to Zippel Bay Resort, give them a call at the number posted below or look them up at zippelbay.com. A great fishing vacation awaits. We'll see you next week on Jon Thelen's Destination-Fish. Closed captioning for Jon Thelen's Destination-Fish is brought to you by Formula Propeller.